Well, here we are, 215 pounds, 2003 1A state champions, the battle of the big guys at 215 in red. On your left side of your screen from Duchesne, Tony Fabrizio, and his opponent from Rich County, J.R. Kennedy.
Both returning state runner-ups last year. And first and second in Region 16. So these two, again, familiar with each other's wrestling styles. Kennedy is a two-time state runner-up. He took first at the Wind River tournament, first at the Duchesne tournament, and he was undefeated in the 1A duels.
215-pound guys shooting in on low levels, singles and doubles. That's gutsy. That's tough to do, especially with the physicalness of these two guys. So here we are, 30 seconds in, and Kennedy off with a good shot. Here's the second shot. He's now got two shots against Fabrizio's zero. Working on a nice wing out, trying to come back around. Fabrizio steps over, trying to hook up. Great action with big guys. No takedown, back to their feet. Spaces up, no takedown. Back to their feet in an over and under position. Fabrizio, double leg. Oh, fantastic. There, he scores it. First points of the match. Fabrizio from Duchesne.
You're not going to see big guys wrestle like this very often. They're very physical. They look like a couple 103-pounders going at it out there with just a little more muscle on the bones. Fabrizio throws in a half. He's going to try and turn Kennedy, but to no avail as Kennedy builds up that strong base.
I always think of wrestling as a combination of a street fight and a ballet and a marathon race and a chess game. And here we go. Kennedy gets the point back as he battles to his feet. We're now 2-1. So what's going to happen in the chess game and what's going to happen in the conditioning part of this? These are big guys, 215 pounds, and they are pretty physical. We've seen some deep shot, low shot action already, which is exhausting to do. And can they keep this up? Can they keep wrestling like this? Here we go. Kennedy keeping pressure on Fabrizio, kind of keeping him backing away. But Fabrizio doesn't change. Nice change off. Nice double leg. Out of time. Out of time. Great shot just as time ran out and no score.
Another thing that you have to add into wrestling is the size of your heart. Which wrestler has the bigger heart? Which one wants it more? So on top of all of these things, the marathon, the ballet, the chess game, you have to have the pure desire to want to win the match. 2-1 here going into the second round.
I think you're seeing great desire from both wrestlers. This is, after all, the state championships. Kennedy up on a good stand-up, got his hips up and out, trying to work that away. Fabrizio trying to keep a balance on that. Oh, there it is. Boom. There we go. 1 point. Kennedy got the escape again. Nice job. Nice job. Ties it up with 2-2. Now we're halfway through the battle. Conditioning starting to play a role. Both wrestlers are working hard. Another great shot. That's about the 5th good double leg we've seen out of these guys. Fabrizio finishes it up. 2, takedown red. Nice shot.
Great shot there by Fabrizio. Really deep. Didn't stop after the first effort. Kept going until he got the takedown. They're on the edge of the mat as Fabrizio's trying to work a turn. Kennedy sits. Tries to come to the knee there. Grabs the leg. And they're going to come right out of bounds. Fabrizio's trying to get the 2 reversal. Asks the ref now. He says, okay, I'll settle for 1, and he does get it. They're going to come back to the feet. 4-3 the score. Fabrizio leads Kennedy.
That's a good call, good judgment. Bottom man initiated. We're on the mat. Just as his initiation, he's popping out, and just as he pops out, they go out of bounds. So the out of bounds came as a result of his initiation, and the control was lost before he stepped out. Didn't end up there in a position to end up with the points, but with the double for the reversal, the 2 points for the reversal, but he did pick up the 1 neutral, and so we're back on our feet, and 1 point earned by Kennedy, but Fabrizio up with a 4-3 lead. There again, another good deep shot by Kennedy, boy, and the 2-point takedown. Man, this is phenomenal wrestling for big guys. We've now seen 5 or 6 good, deep, double leg takedowns by guys that are big men.
5-4 the lead now for Kennedy. Back and forth, a seesaw battle. This is what you like to see in the state championship. This is what makes it worth sticking around to the end to see the big heavyweights push each other around. A good 2:15 match. This is the likes of something I've probably never seen before.
Now we're staying at it. Now let's see if Fabrizio can work that bottom position and score. Kennedy's able to come up underneath. He's escaped 2 or 3 times so far in the match. Oh, nice wing, nice move, nice counter. A little scary on the arm, but moving it over. Oh, moves it in. Oh, nice job. Hooks the arm, rotates over into a near fall position, picks up 2 for the near fall, and then 2 for the reversal as time runs out. Yeah, 3 near fall, 2 reversal. 3 near fall, 2 reversal. Coach calling back, wants to make sure we got the points right. And they're having a conversation. Official calling in his timekeeper. Did you touch me? Where was the time? Asking his official, where was the time? Yes. 3 near fall was there. The question was about the 2 and 2 reversal. 2 reversals. So Fabrizio does pick up the reversal, and Kennedy does have the near fall point. So we've now looking at an 8-6 match, and Rich has gone ahead on the strength of that nice turn.
8-6 to lead. 2 minutes separates either one of these wrestlers from the state championship. A state title is something that you work for your entire life, so you're going to be able to see a lot of grit and a lot of gut here in the 3rd round as they go for the finals.
Now the officials at the table with the coaches want to make sure that the points are scored correctly. There was a lot of action there, but Klapier's calling the 3-point near fall and the 2 points. The only question at hand was where did the time run out, because he clearly was around behind, but did it happen before the time went out? Did it not happen before the time went out? Klapier brings it back to the center, wants to let each wrestler know what's going on. 8-6, great match, good effort, anybody's game. 2 minutes of wrestling, plenty of time for either guy to make it happen.
A good official will always let the wrestlers know exactly what he decided to do, so they don't have any question about it later in the match. Kennedy starts on top, really working here, trying to apply a lot of pressure on the hips. Fabrizio throws him right over, tries to get the escape, but we got a little injury here.
Now we came away. Was it clear? Was he apart clear enough to get the 1? Referee says no, because Kennedy immediately adjusted in back in on the single leg, so there was no clear separation. And just as he comes back that single leg, takes a pretty good knock to the eye. Kennedy's head knocks Fabrizio's eye, so they're worried about the wrestlers, concerned about the wrestlers, so they start in injury time. And we're still looking after that knock on the head, making sure that Fabrizio's okay. Rule now is that injury time starts a 90-second clock. 90 seconds so that no advantage is gained. Obviously, if we need to stop, we're going to stop. Want to make sure that these wrestlers are okay. No change, because Kennedy was immediately back in on that leg, so there was no change in the match. So here we go, 8-6 and 1:43.
Again, Kennedy comes with real tight pressure, trying to block down Fabrizio with a great stand-up. Tries to scoot the hips, clears it, and there he is. He gets his 1 escape. 8-7 the lead with 1:30 left. We have a match on our hands here.
Now, what do we do now? Here we go, Fabrizio. Oh, he's in tight, looking for the shot. In's tough, he's getting at it, man. This is great action. Fabrizio, red wrestler, down by 1, got plenty of time, 1:14. Plenty of time to make something happen. Not there yet, not there yet. In, battle. What's going on with Green? Now we start worrying about what Green's doing, because is he backing away and protecting that lead too much, or is he working? Oh, nice job. 2-point takedown. Oh, Fabrizio's now up 9-8. Fabrizio now up 9-8. Fantastic.
Now Kennedy is the one that has to go to work. He was just up 1, now he's down 1. Let's see if he can find it in himself to get away. Stands up, goes to the leg. Fabrizio brings him right back down. Fabrizio tries to come up towards the head, maybe look like a cradle. Kennedy grabs the arm. They scramble to the edge of the mat, working on a whizzer. He still has that leg. Great scramble. Is he going to get his 2? No, he gets 1. We are tied 9-9 with 25 seconds left in the 2:15 state champion.
This is absolutely great wrestling. Both wrestlers need to feel that they have done a phenomenal job in this battle, because we're looking at 215-pound men. That's a big body, and they've now been wrestling out there for nearly 6 minutes. Oh, great shot, great scramble. Kennedy has the leg in. Oh, he's got him on his hip. Fabrizio counters it. Oh, no time. Out of time. No takedown. Oh, on our feet. Takedown's going to win it. What a match.
The Duchesne faithful do not like the call, but it actually looks like it was a really good call. We're going to overtime here in the 2:15 match.
Fisher's going to be careful not to be in a hurry on a call like that. Was he clearly in control? Rule says a takedown happens when I have you on the mat and I am in control behind you. Was that established? It was not established. Another couple of minutes it might have been, but it was not established. Now Fabrizio taking the timeout, so both wrestlers have now taken the timeout. This is where the strategy comes in. Kennedy taking the timeout. Fabrizio's on the mat. He's catching his win. Kennedy's working on a knee. I think there was a knee that he was complaining about, but they stopped that. Oh, they're going to mark it there. Here we go. We got 1 minute overtime. 9-9 match. Takedown for state championship in one of the best 215-pound matches I've ever seen in the state of Utah. Here we battle. Now, watch position. Now remember, these guys have now shot deep 5, 6, 7 times. They have been flat getting at it, and they have worked hard. This has been a great match with great intensity. He throws it to his back, but it's not there yet, and he's almost got, and then he counters back, and then he throws, and then he comes back to, oh my gosh, look at that, 6, 7 counters, throw, counter, settles. Oh, there it is. Kennedy wins it on about 7 different opportunities in 34 seconds that either wrestler could have won that match. That was great wrestling.
Congratulations to both wrestlers on a fantastic match. You just saw J.R. Kennedy there jump into the arms of his coach, and I think that's about all of his coach could handle. Congratulations, J.R. Kennedy.
And once again, Tony Fabrizio, fantastic match. Fantastic. Champions are only able to be champions when they have challengers like that, and that's what makes wrestling a great sport. That was a battle, and it was a great effort by both wrestlers. Both men need to take a lot of satisfaction into that effort. Phenomenal. That's what the sport's about. Great job. Great job.